What up out there, YouTube heads? Travel Wolves in the building. We're back today for another fascinating episode. Let's see what's going on out here in these YouTube streets. I'm on the block, kid. The block is hot. I'm on the block. Today we're going to talk about there's only one lion and a quantifiable amount of hyenas. That's what the X stands for, quantifiable, because there's just too many to list by name or too many to list by number. And we want to make sure that we don't leave anyone out. We definitely don't want to leave anyone out. So, as you know, I've been getting a lot of flack for being myself. That's all I've been getting flack for. Being myself, just being myself. Everyone else gets to be themselves, but I don't get to be myself. And I guess that's because there's a higher level of intellect in me than others, so no one minds. But it's not going to happen the way they think it's going to happen. I'm always going to be myself, and I'm always going to be on their throat, and I'm always going to come down hard, and I won't stop until they are vanquished. Okay? So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, there's a phenomenon called in-group bias. What it means is that you have the in-group, and they have to support their belief that they're good people. Okay, and they do this in a number of ways. But mainly what they do is they do this by saying everyone who's opposed to them is bad. Everyone who's opposed to them is bad. Okay, so why am I talking about this? Well, because yesterday someone left a comment on one of my videos, and it was just kind of like an obscene comment. It really just was really obscene. And obscene comments do annoy me. They will get my attention. Someone said something about Austin's mother is a she hyena, and I'm a guy hyena, meaning I'm a guy hyena or some shit like that. And I just got thinking to myself, what is it about me that makes me a hyena to these people when they're the actual hyenas? I'm not the hyena. These people are the hyenas. If you understand how hyenas work, they work in packs. I don't have a bunch of packs. It's just me. you know? And so all of this started with a couple of YouTube guys who like to fancy themselves as being lions. But here goes the thing they don't understand. Lions don't rock together. You never see a pride of male lions. You see a pride of female, or you see a pride of female lions, and you see a pride of the children, the cubs. You never see a pride of male lions. There's always only one male lion in a pride. So I am a male lion. Okay, I am a male lion, and the rest of these guys out here, they roll like hyenas. They roll in packs. They got all kinds of weirdos that got their back and all kinds of shit. I don't know if these are their cousins or god brothers. Lord forbid it's just some rando who's infatuated with the falsehoods that these guys sprout. Okay? But they're not lions, because it's not going to be a dozen lions. It's going to be one lion. So even if among the 15 or 20 of them, they picked one person who they all going to submit to, which is not going to happen, there's always going to only be one lion. I'm the lion. They're the hyenas. But in-group bias means that they have to support the belief that they're higher than everyone else, that they're better than everyone else, that they're being victimized, that they're being targeted. In-group bias has to support that belief. So They try to say, well, it's hyenas, it's hyenas. These guys are hyenas, the hyenas, No, motherfucker, you're the hyena. You're the hyena. Okay? And unless you're gonna hold me down and strangle the life out of me, there's nothing you can do about it. And good luck with that. Good luck with trying to do that. Good luck. Good luck. So I wish, like, I don't understand. It's just weird to me, man. It's just like, it's okay to be on here begging for money because you spend your money on box instead of a plane ticket. It's okay to be in the bathroom in your drawers. You're not getting dressed. You don't got a girl around, but it's okay to be in your bathroom in your boxes, in your dirty underwear. The things that people are okay with. And then they come at me and they say some shit like my hair is in locks, bro. So am I to understand that you say every man who has locks is a homosexual? Is that what you're saying? Every man who has locks, every African American man who has their hair in locks is a homosexual? Is that what you are saying? Because my hair is in locks. This is a lion's mane. A lot of them dudes don't even have hair. Okay, lions have a mane. Hyenas have buzz cuts. That's what a lot of these guys got is a buzz cut. You know, like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Like when did this get so personal? When did this get so personal? Because you see, here goes the thing. You guys aren't getting any money out of this. So why do it? Why do it at all? Why? Just explain to me why. You know, do I gotta be fanatic and really say, do I gotta be fanatic and really say, why do you like Zoom to Thailand? Why do you like BMT? Do I really gotta be fanatic and say that? See, these are the other YouTubers. These are the 30 Max, the BMTs, the Universities, King Floyd, Owen Floyd, all these guys. Look at them. Look at the hyenas. You see me? I'm the lion. That's what they're doing to me right now. I'm the lion. But in a minute, you're about to see something quite amazing. In a moment, you'll see something quite amazing. These are the hyenas. Notice how there's a bunch of them and only one lion, right? And they're all just menacing them. They're all just menacing the lion. They're just menacing, a little bit menacing. It's like you guys with the comments about me looking like T-Pain and shit like that. It's like all that shit you say. All that shit you say, right? Just menacing. Now watch what happens. Watch what happens real quick. There's one brave hyena among them. There's one brave hyena among them. Right? Watch what happens. That would be Floyd. That hyena right there, that would be foreign Floyd. He's the weak link. Separated from the pack, isolated, way off. Watch what happens to him. Watch what happens to him. He's wounded. See? Look at that. Look at that. He got nipped. He got nipped. Watch what happens to him. On the Serengeti. On the Serengeti. That's beautiful out there, though. Now that's the way to go. Out there with real wild animals. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. See, like me, this lion, he likes a soft kill. You know, with the older, wiser, stronger lions like me, we like a soft kill. We like a soft kill. We don't like to work. We like a soft kill. We're gonna find the weakest one and we're gonna devour you. We're gonna devour you alive. We're gonna devour you alive. Come around. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, yeah. That's what you're gonna do, bro. Only one lion. There's many hyenas out there. Only one lion. Don't get your shit twisted. Don't get it twisted. Okay? This rhetoric all these lions have is wrong. It's incorrect. It's not a bunch of lions. Look, it's not a bunch of lions attacking one hyena. It's a bunch of hyenas attacking one lion. Just like me. All the hyenas are attacking me. I'm the lion. Think about it. These guys work too close together to be lions. Ain't no 20 lions together. That don't exist in nature. That doesn't exist in nature. I'm going to show you one more video to show you how nature operates. This is how nature operates. Peace on you. That's one of your homies. Look, got a nutshell. Fill him up. Got another one. Got another one. Got another one. Got another one. Hyenas protect their own. See, that's the thing. I don't belong to anyone's group or clique, so you're not going to protect me. Hyenas protect their own. Other hyenas protect hyenas. Okay? Okay? That's how this works. Freddie Max and PNC, they talk about hyenas. They're the hyenas. They're not the lions. I'm the lion. I'm the one here. I'm the one rock. Don't even got here. And we're going to talk about why the rock are here in a moment. Why you have rock? Why you have beautiful rock? That's no good. That's no really good. That he's still in you. He's still you in front of your kid. Dare you? Come next. Okay? Gotta watch their friends and out. That's what I like. Okay? Soft kill too. You can do a hard kill. You can do a hard kill. But a hard kill requires a little bit of stuff. Soft kill is the best. He probably was the loudest hyena too. He probably was the loudest hyena. Loudest. So you see how this dynamic functions? This dynamic is not functional. Every time you make a comment about me and you stand up for these sissies, for these scaredy cats, for these punks, you're doing hyena shit. They're hyenas, and you're doing hyena shit on their behalf. If they ain't paying you, that make you a hoe. They're not paying you. So why are you doing it for? Fuck all that friendship. Fuck all that cool. There's no such thing as friends. There's no such thing as friends. You ain't got no photos with these dudes. You don't hang out with them. They don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want to hang out with you.
Nej, det er også nok for mig.
Man, you guys, man, these guys are crazy, bro. I mean, just crazy. I'm gonna play the clip today of the guy that came up here, tried to give me some smoke. I'm gonna play that clip in a minute. Like,
oh, hey there.
It's just crazy. I mean, you get what happened. Let me see if I can find. I'm gonna find that video from yesterday of the guy who tried to come up here and give me some smoke. That's always good for some laughs. This guy right here. Where's it at? Oh no, that's not it. Let me see. See if I can find it. That's always good for some laughs. It's like even when you try to come at me and insult me, all right out there, guys. Can't, it's so fucking funny. It's just so fucking funny to me that you try to come at me and you still can't. You can't even get that right. I hate a channel. What this nigga say? Let me go devour this hyena. I'm feeling hungry today. No Diddy. Is that it? No, that ain't it. No, that's not it. Let me find it. I'm feeling hungry today. Let me go find this video. Let's see. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This it? Okay. Oh, this bucks. What is 40? This is it. Got this nigga out here begging you niggas for $50. And y'all acting like I'm the crazy one. Oh my God. Okay, there you go. It ain't last that long. He ain't last that long. There you go. All right, let's watch this. There you go.
Wanting to pay $400 for a tour guide.
No, in Thailand, they do the same shit. It's the same group of guys. And matter of fact, they're so bad in the Indian. So in the Indian clubs in Pattaya, everything as far as liquor is like double or triple the regular club. So a $2-3 beer is like $6-9, in their clubs. They have their own clubs. And so what they do, they throw money around, but they got smarter with it. They sell you this stack of fake money for like 500 baht or 1,000 baht. It's a stack of fake money, and you throw that around, and then they go collect it and they just sell it back.
Yeah. Same thing with me. Everybody think, oh, you a gang.
So let's analyze this here, right? So this dude is a hyena. This is what a hyena does. This guy right here, the bottom guy right here, with the hat on. I don't know where he's from. He's from, where's that from? Where's that at? Kansas City? Got a Kansas City hat. This dude right here, right? Now watch what he does. Now, instead of just coming in with the insults, instead of being like, see, if I hop on your panel and you got somebody on there that I'm about to smoke with, I'm about to smoke whatever you want to call it. I'm about to tell whoever's talking to shut the fuck up. Yo, my man, peace, God, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yo, check this out, Dirty Mac. Why the fuck you out here acting like you the shit, man? You ain't the king of shit, man. I'm about to come in like that. On God, I'm about to come in like that. Watch how he come in.
So you would know, pronounce it right. It's Gangster because Gans is part of my last name.
Gangsta, yeah. Gangsta, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up, Adam? What's your
going
input?
on, man? Oh man, shit, man. I'm just a hate watcher, man. I think that your page is incredibly corny, man. So I'm just
okay.
Yeah, man.
What you was waiting? All right, so hold on. You could have let off with that. Like I said, what you was waiting to say that for? You could have let off with that. You should have let off. You should have came in like Busta Rhymes. Woo-ha! Your shit is corny. My page is corny. Now, see, this is what I mean by the hyena. See, he probably likes a begging ninja like Floyd's page. He thinks that a ninja who goes around women broke or goes around women like he has money only to come back and beg to niggas, to adult men for money, probably thinks that's cool. Okay. He probably thinks seeing someone standing there boxes in the bathroom for 3 hours. He probably thinks that's cool. I really wanted to find out what he thought a good page would be, but I didn't get that chance. You see, I didn't get that chance to really discombobulate him, but let's let it rock. Let's let it rock. We cooking.
Oh no, you know I like to be a gentleman with it. You know what I mean? Just
Okay, so he like to be a gentleman with it. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? A gentleman with it? You're not being a gentleman with it. That's not being a gentleman with it. These guys don't know what being a gentleman is when they hiding and running and get called out and don't show up, ducking and dabbing, dipping and come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. So he's a better gentleman than Zoom, than Dirty Mac, because Dirty Mac ain't meet with Tom Young yet. So he's a better gentleman. This kid is a better gentleman than Dirty Mac. Let's continue.
to become with it still. Yeah, man.
Listen, everybody's perspective is welcome here. We're not crazy. We're not playing those games. You know what I'm saying? You got something to say, just jump right on. You know what I mean? We all real dudes. I don't know. We all real dudes, right? Are we real dudes, Gans?
Yeah. Well, actually, Travel Wolf, I had smoke for you too.
Yeah,
Until
we got
I said, "Yo, this dude from Staten Island." Okay, I'll hold the smoke back a little bit. I'll show him a little bit of love.
See, when I met you, I was like that too. I was like, "What he want?" Then you was telling my whole life story. I was like, "Oh, he from my hood." Ah, nah, he from my hood. So you see, like that's gentleman shit right there. Like, see, you not from where we from, so you ain't gonna ever be a gentleman. See, it's like when he came in, I was like, this guy, what he? But then I was like, oh shit, he know my whole life story. Either I said, and he knows stuff that I know he from Staten Island. Then I was like, oh nah, I ain't even gonna do it because we don't get down like that. When we see each other in person, we gonna talk like that. But we ain't gonna do it in front of you niggas. We just not gonna do it in front of you niggas.
yeah, man. So what's the basis of your page? You just kind of stalk niggas and
Man, listen,
talk
man.
about
So the point is this, right? Okay, so he's saying that my page is about stalking niggas. What the fuck does that mean? Are these niggas not on YouTube? Are these niggas not trying to get 200,000 subs? Watching them, 200,000 distinguishable people watching them like this for hours? Is that not the objective of YouTube, of being on YouTube, right? Am I wrong? Is that not who's stalking? Nobody asked these motherfuckers to be here. Nobody asked them to be here. Nobody requested them to show up. They just showed up, running game on you, and they getting called out at every corner. So what is he talking about? See, this is what I mean. This is the hyena behavior. So let's go on. We're going on. These niggas is CIs, bro. They're confidential informants. I've done my research. You got to look at all the videos and not just 2 minutes of the video. You got to watch the video. And see, that's the other thing. See, like these guys watch. I literally can see who watches what video and how long. A lot of the majority of people only watch the first 2 minutes of the video. You know who was the first person to watch my whole video? Tom Young. The first person to watch my whole video, and that was only a 17-minute video. The shorter the video, the less people watch it. The shorter my video, the less people watch it. But if you're only going to watch 2 minutes of the video, if you're only going to come in the middle of the movie, then you have nothing to fucking say to me. You got to start all the way down to my feed, hit that oldest video. You got to watch all the videos, all the content to today. They're not that long. My shit's usually like maybe an hour and a half at that much. You could probably watch. It'd probably take you maybe 20 days to get caught up with what I'm talking about, right? And I've broken it down into pieces to make it simple. And now I see maybe I got to do it simpler than that. But what the fuck is he talking about? These niggas have a pattern. Like they're either like some failed movie producer, and then from that obscurity, they become this big YouTube sensation, or they got open cases. They got open jackets right now. And then they're over here talking about women and money in the same sentence on YouTube and telling guys instructions. You know what I'm saying? So That's CI shit. and the
Floyd
whole
definitely.
passport bro construct is built around the feds identifying
Yes.
manosphere and all these other terms like male supremacy and all the other terms. They're developing some type. So see, I'm over here giving this young brother. I'm gonna call him a young brother. Over here giving this young brother. He seemed like he getting it right. Like I was almost ready to reach him. That there was a twinkle was in his eye. He was like, "Whoa, what?" I was reaching him. You know, there was a twinkle in his eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him some shit that would save his ass. At least a defense in the court of law. You guys ain't even got that together, right? And this is what I get. This is the reaction I get for taking time out of my busy schedule, dropping the knowledge for free. That's why they say the game is to be sold and not told. I'm already in a lot of fucking trouble, so I can't tell you guys no more game for free. I can't. I'm already in trouble just off of that. I gotta stand on the line and answer for that shit at some point. Of organized thing, the feds now, right? To get all of us, and it's led by these guys. So that's what we're think of it like investigative journalism. That's what we're uncovering. That's what I've uncovered actually. If you go look at the videos, everybody that I've gone after, even this dude Floyd let it slip. He's got an open case right now.
Yeah. We
Case right now, a Fed case. He's the most gangster of all of us because he's got an open Fed case. Right. So I should have let Gaines take it over from there, but I get caught up in my shit. He was going to say something monumental. I should have let him handle it but like I said, I get caught up in my shit sometimes. I gotta work on that. But in any event, you gotta understand, man. This shit is not nothing new. The motherfuckers who killed, the motherfucker who murdered Fred Hampton, people setting up Panthers, all that shit. All these CIs got videos on YouTube. You can go and research, and you will see a common trend among them. It's not a self-hatred. It's not any of that. They were trying to save their own ass. They had cases hanging over their head, and they would do anything to save their own ass, even line you up. So when you see someone who has, I mean, I ain't got to go into all that. Every street dudes know what I'm talking about. If there's 7 street dudes in this room, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't got to go into all that. You know how it go down. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Right now. And if you know about that, that makes you compromisable. That makes you able to be pressed on. That makes them able to say, yo, go bring us some people. We know you travel. We know you buy box. There's other things that go on with that, but we need.
So now, wait, hold on. Now, where did you get that information? Where did you get that information about Floyd's case? Now, what is the charge that he got?
So the unique thing about him is that it's really okay. So that was a good question. I couldn't think of the word that I wanted to say at the time, but the charge he has in multiple states is called surveillance on police officers. So what he was doing was going to police stations and he was filming all the sensitive areas, like where they pull in and the fucking security and the fucking the tower they got and all that sensitive shit, right? And so he's got in little rinky-dink counties, they have a law like that. New York City don't have that, but like little rinky-dink counties where he was going, they have a law called you can't do surveillance on the police, which is what they're talking about now. Whenever like you want to film the police with your camera or some shit like that, they call it surveillance on the police. One of the reasons why they don't want to do that is because, well, obviously, they got CIs walking in and out the back door. Sometimes they got undercover cops walking in and out the back door. Sometimes with their snitch. Sometimes it's hard to be an undercover cop now because if you was on a video at a traffic stop and you do undercover work anytime in your career, you can't. Because that video is on YouTube and you might be low undercover and the guy's kid sees you on YouTube and tells Daddy, that's Joey. And he goes, that is Joey. Bop, bop. Okay. So that's why they're passing this law on a federal level called surveillance on police officers. That's what he was doing. That's the federal crime he was able. That's the crime. It's not called that on a federal level. It's just a bunch of these counties he has it. And then it got bumped up to some other stuff. I got to look it up again, but it's another thing. But it's similar to that. The feds got so many freaking laws, man. But it's something similar to surveillance on police officers. That's what he did. It's stupid. It's not really a federal case, but it's the manner in which he conducted himself. So he had an ID from Texas. He went to Omaha. He was doing some shit where he go to the police and he once you cross jurisdictions and you commit similar crimes, it becomes federal because they know you're not gonna travel to one jurisdiction. The other jurisdiction can't get to you. You're not going to go to this jurisdiction. The other jurisdiction can't get to you. So somebody who has jurisdiction across the whole country has to step in. That's all that means. That's all that really means. Ordered the police. I'll make it short for you. They arrest him in Omaha on a Texas ID. From Omaha, let me skip past this shit because this shit kind of boring.
Put the magnifying glass on you. We got to figure you out real fast.
Yeah.
Now, man, is that a man bun that you got on top of your head, man?
No, it's not a. So hold on. It's not a man bun. It's a booty. So here go the gay insults. First off, you got a gazillion Negroes out here traveling with man purses. Nobody talks about that. I go back to the Negro in his boxers. Ain't nobody talking about that. So if you don't know what a Buddha bun is, what it is it's a way that I meditate, where I channeling my thoughts into manifestation. Do my hair, they like all the thoughts. But when I wrap them together, it's like a flashlight, a beam. Okay, that's what a Buddha bun is. It's just a way of singularity, putting all the energy into my body and sending it out to a focal point, which is the crown. You know about that? You get to go on, but whatever. You can go on. Go on to the next thing.
Shout out, Nat Neesby in the building.
What's up, Nat?
Yo, what up?
What's that about, man?
Good?
I'm peeping the style. I'm peeping the style, man. It's really giving me real LGBTQ vibes, man. So
if you
we
say,
need to know, man. Are you what do you got?
So calling me LGBTQ plus, if you really know me, that's like calling. I'm trying to think of a metaphor. Man, that's like calling shit. That's like calling Tupac a bad rapper. I don't know. I don't really got a metaphor for it, but just to say it's ludicrous. Listen here, man. Look, if all the hyena behaviors are only targeted towards me, that's just disingenuous. And I know they're only all targeted towards me. So we got another question to ask ourselves, right? So, whatever, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me get you on out of here. I don't even know how you slipped up in here. Don't be in here. Don't be in here with those raggedy comments, bro. You got to come with some real. Look, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't ban you with nothing. I don't really like banning people. I don't like to do that. If you're gonna say something, you gotta come with something other than your emotions and your subjectivity. How? Explain how they're haters. If you can't explain how, then you know how they say when grown folks is talking, shut the fuck up because you can't explain how. First off, hating on who? None of these people have anything that I want. And they don't have anything that Gans or Knack want. Okay? So New York City niggas, we don't hate on nobody. The hating ain't in our blood. That's where we invented the term. The term hating, it comes from us dealing with West Coast cats, Atlanta cats, Florida cats, anybody not in New York City. Okay? Hating on our music, hating on our style. okay? Hating that they're women like us, okay? That's where it comes from. An example of a hater would be Rico and Belly. That's a hater. Seeing someone doing good, stepping into your territory, and you just don't like it. So you do some whole ass shit. You hate. And everybody know he the biggest hater in the world, in the fictional world. So nobody's hating on anyone. I'm trying to save your life. You should be appreciative. This is some heavy stuff. Respect it. Okay? I'm telling you exactly. I told you exactly why they hated on me. Dirty Mac, Zuna Thailand, Black Man Tricking, BMT, Travelversity, Memphis. Keep forgetting somebody. Foreign, Floyd. I don't know about that other cat. I'm going to leave him out of it. But these guys all work together. A couple of other ones, but they're not really significant. It all, for me, it all starts with Dirty Mac and possibly BMT. And I told you already why. I told you already how I traced the only nigga still on my ass, no Diddy, Memphis. Now it's Yoga. And all these guys answer to Zoom to Thailand. They all answer to Dirty Mac. And that's how the fight started with him and Mac over Dirty Mac. Do you follow what I'm saying? They hated on me when I was in Thailand, doing what the fuck he told me to do. Come to Thailand, he's jumping around and shit, doing all kinds of shit, doing what the fuck he told me to do, what the fuck he tells all y'all to do. He hated on me because I said Thai women don't really fuck with black men, because they really don't. And then we can get into the colorism stuff later, but they just don't. They just don't. they just don't. They just don't. Okay? Take my word for it. So that's how. That's an example. I'm not just going, oh man, they hating on me. How they hating on you? So when I said that, he sent my content to Tom Young. He sent my content to Memphis. And I had to do all that dodging and deflect. Think about it. Think about it for a minute. Would this dude hop on Tom's channel and say that shit to Tom about me? Has anybody, when Tom was roast, even to this day, nobody's going at Tom and said, yo, why you fuck with Travel Wolf for me? Why you roast him like that? Why? I showed you guys the video. To this day, nobody ever said nothing to him. Like I didn't matter. Because they some whole ass niggas. All of these niggas, they some whole ass niggas. All of them. Like I just showed you the hyena fucking, that's them. That's them. Dead to last, that's them. Okay? Until you go after these niggas in my name or with this type of energy, you a hoe to me. They ain't paying you. Fuck all that homeboy shit. That's some gay shit. Why do you even like them? Let's talk about that. Why do you like Zuna Thailand? Why do you like BMT? Why do you like Travelversity? What is it? Because I can best it, whatever it is. You tell me what it is, I'll best it. I'll best it in my sleep. Nobody can answer. Nobody can answer. Man, Philip, I'm gonna tell you one more time, bro. Stop with the shit, bro. You riding dicks right now. You're the only one that's making this static. Let me talk. If you don't have, I ain't even banned you yet. You see how you disrespect? See the level of disrespect? Take that shit over here to these niggas' channel, man. Get out of here with that shit, man. You ain't banned or nothing, but get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. You got a nigga begging. Let me go bring up this nigga begging. See what you say about that shit.
Get out of here, man. This nigga weird, son.
Let him finish.
Who is that?
If
It's a nigga that ain't gonna play with you, bitch, nigga. Get the fuck out of it. If you ain't a fan of the channel, fuck off, nigga.
Hey man, I'm not
Goofy ass
talking to
nigga,
you.
you
I'm not
fucking
really
faggot
talking to
ass
you.
nigga. You trying to
I
get
know you
chose
want
up
my
here?
listen. I
Fuck
know you
out of
want
here,
my
nigga.
attention.
Hamming up
I
and
know
shit.
you
Get the
really
fuck
want my
out of here,
attention
nigga.
right now,
Get the
but you
fuck
got to
up,
wait your
nigga.
turn.
You came up here
You know
trying
what I
to
mean? I know you
fall some
attention
shit.
deprived. You
You
know
a
what I
hate
mean?
watcher.
I don't know
You
if
a
you got
hate
a crush
watcher.
on me,
Fuck
what you
out of
got
here,
going
nigga.
on, but I don't.
Nah, it's good. It's good, Phil Killer. Look, man, I'm a real dude, bro. I'm telling y'all, I'm not trying to be strangling necks and all of that. I just say, look at the evidence. That's all I ask, right or wrong. I say, hey, am I right or am I wrong? Like, where am I right or am I wrong? You know, look at the evidence. I'm just saying, you know, if I'll listen to whatever you got to say about a person, but you got to say how. You can't just say, you know, what you want to say. Like, I don't do that. I can't see. That's why I wanted to give this dude the chance to get dismembered, but not being that he just bodied him. But I was like, no, let him speak. Let him keep going because I'm coming with receipts. I'm coming with evidence. Okay? We got look. I'm gonna do this one more time. Now you guys can agree with me that in the whole wide universe, there's really no coincidences, right? Like, what does that mean? That means like, let's say you drive a purple Dodge Hellcat, the best one, and you put up to a light. In your whole life, it'll never be someone with the same color, car, model, all that shit, all that shit, pull up alongside of you. You go to a party, you go anywhere in the world to a big event with thousands of people, ain't nobody gonna have the same shirt on, the same outfit on as you, right? Those things are what you call coincidences. Okay? You book a plane ticket and you sitting next to your ex, right? And then you book another plane ticket and you sitting next to your ex again. You might want to call the police, but the point is, those things are what you call coincidences. Now we know that doesn't happen. There's no coincidences. So how do we have this? Let's start from the top. I'll start with the easy stuff. This is the simple stuff. We got one dude who was a barber. That's Austin Holman. Called himself a $250,000 a year barber because I hate that term, six figures. Let's just put some respect on it. Let's just call it $250,000. He fucking up. He got kicked out of a country, Iran, whatever. He had problems in a country that he started off in amicably. Then across the sea, you got another beautician experiencing Kia, another $250,000 a year beautician. She had problems in the country that she started off in amicably. She got deported. She got kicked out the country. Same shit, right? No coincidences. How is it the same? And this all happened in maybe a span of 2 years, 3 years. They're both black. They're both from the South. Okay? You're following me now? Now we go over to BMT, who I showed you the video, where he says, I was incarcerated yesterday. I got out today, but today I'm out, some shit like that. And come on, guys. If you from the A, you know nobody get out that quick. Even on a simple license suspension, you know nobody get out that quick. Come on, man. Don't play with me. Come on. So that's one thing. We don't even know what's going on with that because I can't find anything about that. Okay. So you got that. And he was a film producer. He was doing his Tyler Perry shit. I gave him props. He was doing his Tyler Perry shit. And I said, no, why would he leave that? He could have been where he wanted to be if he stayed with that and was still doing it to this day. That's my opinion. But he left it for some reason. He left it for the dingy ass Passport Bro. And then his brand is BMT, but he called himself Passport Bro. The two things don't go together. But there's hold on. Then you got Zoom to Thailand, who's his buddy, who's also a failed film producer, Nappy Networks. And I showed you guys Zoom to Thailand 1.0, 2.0 that led to the current iteration today. So this guy Zoom went from 100,000 subs on Nappy Networks to 100,000 subs on one project that was similar to what he's doing today. Nappy Networks was 3,000 subs, and now he's got 150 something thousand subs about. Okay. Then you got Bacon Floyd over here, who subconsciously tells the truth for once and says, I gotta get home. I got a court case. I've been putting it off. How many adjournments has he had? How long? He's been traveling a long time. So how many adjournments has he had? Because you only get so many. And sometimes you gotta show up. So how has he been getting all these adjournments and he's not even in the country? And he has a Fed case, so they know he's not in the country. They know he's not in the country. Not that hard for them to find out. So if he, even with those adjournments, even if he's had a bazillion of them, man, how long has this case been going on? You see what I'm saying? So we got all these things that aren't coincidences occurring because they out here conducting surveillance. Think about what his trait was, conducting surveillance on the police. Hey, you know what? We want you to go do that with this group of men. Go get your videos. You're sending this guy money and shit to buy a box or to fuck with a kid. Who knows what's going on? Allegedly. Who knows what's going on? Okay? And you're doing it from the States, which is worse. See, what you don't understand is that participation in the States does not give you immunity. It doesn't, you here. You're here. It's different if you're in fucking, I don't know, man, fucking Guatemala participating in some shit. But you're doing it here already with your IP attached to your email. Just let me know if you want me to repeat it if you're not following, but this shit ain't coincidence. I was a little person just sharing my journey for myself. I didn't even know nobody was paying attention. It's like I know niggas is making videos about me. One dude is still making videos about me. He keeps the comments off, so I can't say nobody would clap back at him. But you know, he a hoe. He keep the comments off. He never cams up. See, the reason why some of these dudes, like I know Knack, I seen Knack, he got a different thing going on. Gans, he got videos, so you see his face. He got a different thing going on. But a lot of these dudes that don't cam up like a Floyd, it's because they're doing something and they don't want you to see them that day. They don't like what they're doing. They don't. They're being forced to do it for survival because they're scared. Okay? Let me let this go on because I have
No, you this avatar. I'm trying to talk to the homosexual.
I was kind of thinking that he might be a Floyd dick rider.
Yeah, he's some kind of dick rider. He's a wolf dick rider.
You know what I think it is?
Admitting that he's a hate watcher.
Listen, I think this avatar. I think that's the host of the show's boyfriend. Listen, man, y'all real cute, man.
Light
I
skin
didn't mean to
puppy.
talk shit about your
You a light
boyfriend,
skin
dude.
puppy,
I didn't know
son.
that
Get
y'all
the
was
fuck out of
together.
here, you fucking
I
red
didn't mean to
bone.
talk shit about your
Get your red
boyfriend. My
bone
bad,
bitch ass
dude.
out of here, nigga.
My bad,
Yo,
dude.
get
I
the
didn't know.
fuck
I
out.
didn't mean. I
Get
didn't
the
know that was
fuck
your
out.
boyfriend.
Get
I
the
didn't know
fuck
that was
out.
your boyfriend. I didn't
Get
know.
the fuck out, nigga.
See, so it's like, what is he talk? Listen, let me tell you the story about me and Mac. That's how I know I'm gonna end up being cool with people because it happened with Gans, it happened with Nat. That's why I gotta be like, pull back because I be getting yo. Knack straight up insulted me. I was in Pattaya. I was like, yo, man, where you at? I'm at Central Mall. That's how we started off. But now we good. And like you said, Gans came in. I was like, what this guy want? Look at his name. He's like, I got some smoke for you. And I was like, he wanted to come up that day. I was like, But then he started talking. I was like, oh shit, he's from my neighborhood. So you see, that's what being a gentleman is. Being a gentleman is being willing to have a discussion and not act like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Being a gentleman is being willing to have a discussion and not act like this guy down here with the hat on. I gave him fair play. I was like, you put me under the microscope. Let's hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Because I know what I did. Let me hear it. You see what I'm saying? That's what being a gentleman is. He should have just said whatever he was going to say. He ended up fighting with somebody else. He ended up getting into an argument with somebody else. Maybe somebody sent him. Maybe they didn't send him. I'm just saying, man, you're going to send somebody after me. You got to do better. If you send someone after me and they're intelligent, like Tom is intelligent, and they send him after me, they're going to be like this. Man, I gotta co-sign everything he said. Go look at the video. Go look at the video. Okay. They created a monster. You know, they should have just, as we say where I'm from, they should have just let sleeping dogs lay where they may. They, in effect, did the grandfather paradox. They created their own demise. None of this would be happening if they just would have accepted what I said and let whatever it grew into, let it grow into that. But they didn't want to. They didn't want to do that. Damn, my light's going out. I gotta get out of here. Sitting in the dark. Hold on a minute. Let me put my light on. Hold on. So with that being said, I had to eventually boot this guy. All right. I had to eventually boot this guy. I didn't really want to, but he wouldn't stop. And I had to just get him out of it because he wouldn't shut up. He just wanted to go into that negativity that I just don't want to do around here. Because, like I said, when I say it's all of us, or it's these goddamn cliques, and I don't do cliques. I really mean that. It's got to be all of us. It can't be this goddamn cliquery. So, but if you're not gonna be like partner yourself or say whatever you really gotta say, then you're just gonna bicker with someone for no reason. I gotta get you up out of here because that's not what this is about. I could do that shit on anybody's panel. It's not what this is about. I've seen that shit. That shit is beneath me. I'm willing to take the same. You see, everyone missed the point about me and them. I'm willing to take it as I dish it out. I'm willing to stand up and take the same criticism I give out. And if you can't handle that, then you're not a man. You're just not. That's not how life works. But I'm telling you, my intuition tells me these are some bad dudes. They mean us harm. And they have yet to show me that I'm wrong. Because they stay trying to harm me. and I'm the only one. I'm not the only one, but I mean, you know, I'm a lion over here, and they doing this shit. I'm a lion over here, and they doing this shit. Let me try to pull it up. Hold on. It's fucking.
Did you know that every time you check your email and
I'm a lion over here, and they doing this shit. They doing this shit. They doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's them. The hyenas. I'm a lion over there. They doing that shit. Okay? So I was supposed to pull up something from Big and Floyd, but I forgot, man. I forgot what it was. He said something in his video. He said something in his video that I was going to pull up. I have to do that. Look. I ain't even totally out there to try to hurt nobody. But I'm telling you, these dudes are bad dudes. When I tell you that, look, you guys ain't even see this yet. Because look, this is the thing about it. This is the thing about Floyd you're not paying attention to. This is the live. All right. What about their YouTube heads? Oh, this is the live from yesterday. Shit. That he did. Let me get to it. Hold on. No, this ain't it. Is this it?
I don't like coming on. This is why I don't like coming live.
No, this ain't it. Let me find it. But you guys haven't realized that he deletes the lives. So when he does these lives, he deletes them. Okay? He deletes them. Let me see which one. I think it might be this one. Yeah, this is it. He deletes them like right away. Like you don't believe me? Watch this shit. All right, out there, guys. This is the creepy head strap. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the end. This what happened. Is this it? No, this ain't it. Maybe it's in here. I gotta find it. But at some point, because I started it from the beginning, he oh, here it goes. Okay, watch.
Comfortable in the bus.
See, look at that shit. He immediately deleted the live. Okay, so I started it from the beginning, and then before it could catch up, of course, he ended it, but he didn't leave it up. When he does, see, he already deleted it. See, he already deleted it. You see how he moves? All right, so you guys see the receipts now. I didn't get the whole part of it, but that's so I started it from the beginning. And I got this part. I had to take a business call, but
so guys, we need $90, guys. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, links in the description. If you got a question for me, hit the super chat.
Now, what you just saw was straight begging. He ain't on a can, he just straight begging. And I ain't even totally out there where I actually unlisted this video. I'm not even gonna ride off of it because I could, because the whole video is internet gold. But I'm not a hoe ass nigga, and I'm not trying to come up off of another man's patheticness. Okay? So I unlisted it. I have it. I unlisted it though. But so you guys seeing it right now is like a rare.
No, support the channel, guys. Support the channel. Support the channel. Support the channel, guys. You got a question, hit that super chat. I'm not answering any free questions no more. Got a money, hit that super chat, and I'll answer your question. I'm not answering questions free, man. Like, I'm just not. I'm not doing it. Get that. Would you ever? Hey, Jeff, you got a question? That's super chat, bro.
Hold on. Somewhere in here he says, you can hear it for yourself. And he goes silent.
I think that's what they're mad about. Because you tell me something. If I was used to using bus, it'd be different. If I pre-planned, it'd be different. But I don't know how to use a bus line. That's just the honest truth. But y'all don't want to.
Hold on, I'm trying to cue it to the right part. Because he says something that's interesting.
The 21st, because that was the cheapest flight available to me.
I had to do a client call.
I don't care what people want. People don't care what I want. So why do I care what they want? You know what I mean? That's just the way.
You hear that shit? People don't care what he wants. So why should he care what they want? And these people are still donating to him. But that's how he feel about y'all. That's how all these dudes feel about you guys. That you support, you like their content, you subscribe. You give them so much. But that's really, he just said it. But that's how they other ones really feel about you. He just said it. And he crashing out. He like in a level of desperateness because the night before he bought some box with the money. Like, think about the priorities. Think about his priorities, bro. He's in another country that he barely got to. He could have went home. People was gonna send him home. He said, "No, I'm gonna go to DR. I'm gonna go chase a box." Think about that. You know, he might be facing something because he's trying. It seemed to me like he's trying to get it in before he goes sit down. Okay, but that's how he feels about you.
The way it is.
People don't care.
You already got your 10 minutes. You already got your 10 minutes. You already got your 10 minutes.
People don't care. 17th. I'm gonna be stranded.
Stop wasting your money on all these ladies, man. Because there's no.
I'm not wasting on ladies.
Not wasting your money on all these ladies. See, so even when someone comes at him, look, let's
go home.
There's no reason why you keep running out of money like this, man. It's
always
you're doing pay-for play. You're buying too many groceries, and you're currently, you know, I know you don't like DR because DR is too expensive for you to do your shenanigans. Taking a lady to a freaking grocery store for a date, Floyd. Come on, bro.
That's actually where she wanted. That's actually where she wanted me. That's actually where she wanted me.
You wallet fished her, man. She probably.
No, I have proof. That's where she wants to meet. I have actual messages.
Is that what you want to meet, or that what you want to go on a date?
Well, that's where she wanted to go. She didn't ask for anything.
Yeah, she didn't want anything. She saw you broke. She didn't want you to get stranded in her country and her.
See, even look at this nigga. This is it. This is what he did with the money, bro. This is what he did with the money. He brought box. Anyway, let me get on out of here. But you guys get the point. So I showed you this to show you that I'm not really even trying to ride on them like that. I got so much stuff that I just be like, you know what? I recorded it because it was I thought one way about it, but then I thought, nah, this ain't gonna really help. It might perpetuate some other shit that I'm not about putting it out there. So I just unlisted the video, so you'll never see it. I'm trying to edit something together, and I don't even got the energy to really do it. But I was gonna put together like a little meme because it's funny, some shit he say, and then I told everybody. I don't know if Maximus Powers in here, but I told everybody. I said, the day when he had the girl, I'm trying to find it. I said, watch. It was Monday. I said, by Friday or Saturday, he's going to be begging for money to get home. It actually happened Tuesday. So I'm trying to put that together. And I got the clip where he giving her a French fry and all this shit. And it's like, you know, it's like, nigga, you was feeding her You knew you ain't had no plane ticket. You knew you ain't had no car fare, but you feeding her. You knew you ain't had no plane ticket. You knew you ain't had no car fare. You brought some box, and you was gonna come out here and rely on who? Who was you gonna rely on? Because this ain't it. This shit ain't it. You trying to squeeze some money out of this shit? That ain't it, bro. So now he ain't even come on today. I was looking forward to seeing him beg again. I was looking forward to it, but he ain't even on today. So just know I don't like the begging. If you out here begging, I'm gonna come get you. Now I ain't gonna come get you, but I come after these guys that are all in the same group, the same group of hyenas. Come after them because I know I got the proof to back it up. What they did to me, what they perpetrated on me, I know I got the proof to back it up. So that's why I come after them. I ain't really worried about nobody else because nobody else did anything to me. They're not in the same circle. So, but that's all I got for today, man. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Thank you. I hear you feel a killer. I'm just saying, we gotta figure things out. But that's cool. I appreciate your thoughts. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. Sorry I was late, but I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're probably gonna talk about, I don't know. I'll probably do a video about growing locks. We'll talk about that. Or maybe we'll talk about, somebody said something funny today. They were like, these are our choices for the November election. World War III or Civil War. Those are our choices. Wow. So we got World War III or Civil War. World War III or Civil War. Those are our choices in November. So maybe we'll talk about that, and maybe we'll talk about growing hair, and I'll explain to you why I grew my locks and everything. I'll show you the photo where I started. I used to be bald headed. I'll talk to you about that. Then, there's a reason why we got to grow our locks. Okay, it's all part of something. But anyway, that's what's up, man. Be easy, feel a killer. All right, guys. I'll holler at you later. Thank you for joining me. Get the likes up. Peace.